Hello everyone, welcome. I'm eating this kind energy bar. Trying to anyways. Welcome. It's really hot today. Welcome to Florida. It's like in the upper 80s today, and tomorrow as well. Hopefully I'll be going to the beach tomorrow though, so. But I did want to show off, this is my new, well, this is not my new Guardian, this is my old Guardian, but this is my new armor set that I'm using for the hammer. I thought it pretty cool, like Fashion Wars wise, I thought it pretty cool. The reason he's colored like that is because the back piece is the Vigil, the Vigil back piece that you can get in Heart of Thorns. I think it's Heart of, is that Heart of Thorns? I think it's Heart of Thorns, or Season 2? I think it's Heart of Thorns. But I thought he was pretty cool looking, so I was like, okay, I think I did pretty good in the fashion there with the colors and stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. I really love this armor. This armor just looks really cool. Like, I love that little portion right here, and just the breastplate, like, comes out, which makes it look, like, really thick. And I love the details on it, too, like, with the straps and stuff on the side. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for this little guy. Yeah, so Saitong province, I'm just gonna, yeah, without further, like, talking and stuff, we'll be talking as I walk around here anyways, so, but I want to get it done, guys, today, so that's why I'm going live, like, way early, you know, I'm acting like I'm going, like, 2 hours early, okay, well, we have finished the Untamed, so. Let's collect that. What is that? Bag of celebration. All right. So let's continue some of the stuff. I gotta go. Which part have I not done yet? I finished both of these, correct? I just haven't done the one down here. So let's finish up this stuff down here because I did get this one. Oh, I didn't get that one up there. That's okay. We'll get there. Let's finish the stuff that's on the far side of the training ground. We have the white tiger here. And we'll finish. Hey, Emily, how are you? Welcome. And then next week we can start the other challenge.
Char, you say? We don't have
Something that's like shifted around here, and it feels really weird when I play now. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, so I'm good. I'm doing good. I tried to get stuff done today. I didn't really get anything done. It's been like one of those days, you know? Slept in really late again. But, you know, it's whatever. It's all self-imposed stuff. It's not stuff that I really... Well, except for the yard. I really have to do the yard, which is not like self-imposed stuff that I gotta do. It just looks, the grass is really high, but, so I have to do that. I wanted to do that today, but I just couldn't get myself to do it, so that's okay. But yeah, you know, like I said, it's just really funny because the way that I don't get depressed about those things that I don't finish is I think about it and I'm like, well, it's all self-imposed, right? It's all, I went totally the wrong way. That's okay. It's all stuff, whoa. I don't know why that shaking. I recently started using camera shake again. Give myself some immersion. It's been pretty cool, but yeah, that's the thing. You know, when you talk about like getting stuff done or whatever, like how much of it is really something that you put on yourself that doesn't really need to get done. It's just something that you put yourself, like you put it on a timeline somewhere in your head, and it doesn't actually need to get done. Right then and there, right? There's so many things that I have in my head where I'm like, you know, specifically when we talk about videos for the channel and stuff, I'm always like, oh my god, you know, everyone else releases like videos like every couple days or like once a week or whatever, you know, and I'm like, I'm not doing that, and you know, I'm trying to grow the channel, so I should be releasing more videos and I should be working on, you know, and I think to myself, I'm like, yeah, well, you know what, those people are also YouTubers, they also make money with it, right? And they like, you know, for them that's like part of their income, right? Which for me, for my stuff, it's not. So I'm like, I don't need to put myself on that same level as those people, right? So I don't know, it's things like that where I just like, I'm like, I don't need to worry that much. Like, God, you know, whatever. If I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. You know, of course, that's only on things that are self-imposed. If it's things that I need to get done, like I said, the yard, I should have done the yard today. I should have done the yard last week. Let's be real, okay? But I haven't. But that's okay. I do stream a lot, but the problem with my streams is they haven't been popular. No one has been watching them. You know, I mean, not saying that you're not anyone, but you get what I'm trying to say. You know, like it's just not been like a big crowd of people. It hasn't even gotten over. I don't think I've gotten over 3 viewers in the last like 3 weeks. And it's, you know, I think about it, and it's so weird because it's like I try to come up with stuff to stream. And then when I come up with stuff to stream that I myself want to stream, then I don't get viewers. And then I'm like, okay, let me try to figure out what people want to see, right? So this is the reason I'm doing this stream. And I just had a good laugh before I started streaming because it's so silly, I find, right? Because it's like, I didn't want to do this challenge to the point where I go to the End of Dragons maps, right? That was like not my idea. That wasn't really what I wanted to do. But someone asked for it and they were like, are you going to go there? And I've had people ask multiple times. And I said, you know, I was like, well, if people are asking for it, it means that they want to see it. But then none of those people are watching. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it just makes me laugh because I'm just like, why do I listen to people? Like, just, you know, whatever. I just noticed that these tiles are reflective. That is such a look at this. That is such a cool detail that they didn't have to put on there. Some of these tiles are reflective. That's really cool. I just noticed that. So, but well, but that's the thing. You know, I ask for what I should do. Because I'm not quite sure what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I do stuff myself, it, you know, it doesn't work. I don't know. Nothing has really worked out streaming wise for me, like ever, in the 4 years that I've been doing it. So, but you know, I mean, it's just it doesn't really matter. But it's just funny to me that I still listen to, like, I did this because I thought that's what people wanted to watch, right? I enjoy doing it. I think I have a good time. I love going through End of Dragons. I love going through Kantha and stuff. Like, I love the music and I love the locale. I think they did a really, really great job with the maps. Like, I'm having a blast playing through the maps themselves. The bugs is what really bothers me, and it's like, I don't know, certain things bother me about the expansion. But one thing that I can say is that the that the maps themselves, like going through them, that's fun to me, you know. So I'm doing this, and that's fine, you know, whatever. But it's just, you know, it's a learning curve, right? So it makes me understand now that not necessarily someone that's gonna ask for something is gonna come and watch that as well, right? So well, oh, I should have done that first. I didn't realize there was one. Dash, okay, I gotta go down there too. Dash, okay, we can go, let's go to the cave first. But it is what it is, and you know, like you said, I do stream a lot. I mean, I stream 3 days a week, which I think is like plenty. I mean, there's certain, like, I feel like even big YouTubers and big streamers and stuff that don't stream as often as I do. So I do have that going for me, and with that also gives me the opportunity to stream a lot of different things because we play through a lot of stuff and we get through a lot of the things that I have planned and stuff really quickly. And then we need more things, right? So if someone throws something in there that I'm like, yeah, you know, I'll enjoy that, then I don't mind doing it, right? Because it's like we have more than enough days, you know, in the year that I do this. So, you know, I mean, we have like what, 156 days that I stream a year. Oh, I did get this already. Oh, I did want to pose the question for the YouTubers. Really, for anyone. Really? Why do I have to log in? Why am I not logged in anymore? I am apparently not logged in. Sorry, guys. Okay, where's my phone? Yes, it is I trying to log in. Let's pose a question here. But let's talk about it. So, you know, the legendary weapons are coming out. I know there's a lot, so it ends up that there's days that I can't be here. Well, but and that's also a little bit different because you are a very frequent watcher. You're here like, you know, for those except for those couple of hours or couple of days maybe that you don't show up, you're here for every other stream, right? And then you will let me know that hey, I watched this back, right? But I'm talking about people that are here for a couple days and then they suggest something to me and they're like, hey, are you gonna do this and are you gonna do that? And I'm like, okay, sure, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then they never show up again. And it's like, okay, well, in my mind, what that does is like it tells me that someone is waiting for that, you know, that they're like that's what they want me to do. So then I'm like, oh, okay, well, at least I have one guaranteed viewer, right? I have one person that I guarantee is that's gonna watch it. But then they don't show up for that, and it's just like, well, then why are you asking for that? Why are you asking a streamer for something specific if you're not even gonna be there to watch it? Like, then just don't even give an input, you know, if you don't care that much. Like, obviously those people don't care that much about me, which is totally fine. But, you know, it's just, to me, it seems like a silly thing. You know, and it's not really, like, that I want to make fun of those people or whatever. I just think it's silly to, like, even, like, why are you even bothering to give suggestions if you yourself don't really want to watch it? Otherwise, you'd be here, right? For at least some of the days, right? But it is what it is, you know. It's suggestions, and I can take them. And I just think for this, like I said, I like going through End of Dragons. Just particularly for this challenge, it wasn't very challenging. So I can't wait to actually start the Catatonic one because I think the Catatonic challenge is actually going to be challenging, and I'm really excited to do that. So that's why I'm like, today is going to be today. We're going to finish this up. We're going to go through. We're going to get this done. And that's it, because we have done New Kaineng, we'll have done Saitong in a little bit, and then I'll be doing Echovald and stuff. So we'll run through all of that and we'll get it all done. So, you know, and I mean you're like you know, I feel like you're the polar opposite of those people, because you're the type of person that even if you make a suggestion and you might not be here for it, you will even like show up beforehand and tell me how excited you are that I'm doing this. You know what I mean? Like, you show your support for that idea anyways, right? Even if you might not be there for that day or that hour or whatever, right? So I don't know, you know, because it's all about building a fan base, and it's all about, you know, it's a, you know, without viewers, like, what's the point, right? Like, what's the point in streaming if you don't have any viewers? So I want to do something that people want to see. So, I don't know. But it is what it is. Yeah, I still have all this stuff. Untamed cash. Oh, is this a better... Oh yeah, let's put that on. Because we have like random armor anyways.
Maybe I need to go into town more.
But you know, it's just... It's stuff that I don't understand quite. I don't quite understand what makes certain streamers really popular, or what makes people in general popular. Is it because they're hot, or because, you know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. Is it because of the stuff they're saying? Is it because they're loud and crazy? Is it because they're like totally out there, or they do crazy things, or like I don't know, because I will tell you, yesterday, before I didn't even talk about this yesterday, which is weird because I would have totally talked about that. Let's go back down here because I know I missed the water thing down there. But yesterday, before I started streaming, I was on Twitch because I was looking at something on Twitch, and I randomly, because you know when you go on Twitch, they suggest all these streams at the top, right? And most of them, of course, are like some kind of like, you know, esports thing or whatever, right? It's like people with 35,000 people watching them or whatever, right? It's the big names. It's the people that have thousands of people watching them, which is totally fine. But what was interesting to me was there was one girl who was I forgot what they're called, but she was like, she had like this anime face with like the skeletal thing, so it would follow your movement. I forgot what that's called. I really do. I don't have no idea what it's called. I gotta use a mount to get up there, so I'm gonna just use a sky scale real quick to get up to that point there. But anyway, so she was on there and she was just chatting. That's all she was doing, and she literally just sat there and she was like, yeah, like a V2. I think that's what it is, right? Where they have like a weird anime phase and it follows their like movement. And she had a very nice voice, don't get me wrong, like her voice was very beautiful, and they wanted her to say different things, so she would just like say something, right? They would be like, oh, say this and this, or say that and that, right? And she would say that, and she would say it in like a seductive, like sexy voice kind of thing, but like, you know, and I kind of watched it for a little bit, but about like, I don't know, I want to say like 10 minutes into it, I'm like, okay, this is getting boring really quickly because she's not doing anything. There's nothing to like, there's no stimulus that I'm like, nothing interesting for me to like actually see, right? She's just reading out chat. She's kind of like just saying hi to the people that are coming in. She's just reading out what people are saying. Do you know how many people she had watching? I want you to guess how many people were watching her. Isn't there a way? Isn't there a way down? Close. She had like 4,500 people, like 4,500 people watching her. 4,500 people sat there and just listened to this lady talk. And I'm like, how are they entertained though? Like, it's so weird. You know, and that's where I come from when I say like I don't understand, because I really don't understand it. Like, I don't get it, right? It's just, it's so weird to me, because I'm just like, okay, so there's 4,500 people that are sitting there, they're listening to this girl just in her, like, anime persona, you know, her VTuber, you know, persona or whatever. She's just sitting there and reading out the stuff that's in chat. And there wasn't, like I said, I watched for, like, I don't know, 15 minutes at most, right? I didn't watch for that long. But there wasn't like this is upcoming or this is what we're doing or blah 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 whatever. There was like nothing like that. So I'm just like, do I need to do that? Do I need to like go into just chatting and get myself an anime persona and just like have a sexy voice and talk to people? Is that all I need to do? I don't get it. I don't understand it, you know? So that's what makes me lean into suggestions a lot, because I'm like, you know, I think about that. I'm like, okay, well, obviously people like this. You know, if I could even get a fraction of those numbers, if I could get 1% of her numbers, I would have like 20 times the numbers that I regularly have. You know what I mean? Like 1% of her numbers would be 20 times the number of people that I have watching. It would be insane already, right? If I had 45 people watching me. So it's just like, I don't know, it just makes me laugh, because I'm like, is that what I need to do? Like, is that really, like, I don't know. It's just, you know, it's cool to I don't know, it's cool to see that still, like, that people like that kind of stuff, right? I don't know where people find the time to do that. I barely watch other people. I mean, I've been watching Game Grumps for the last, like, I don't know, 5 years. No, religiously I've been watching it for probably 6 years now, like every day, and I've been rewatching a lot of the stuff there. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. But apparently being who I am isn't bringing in the crowds. So, you know, I guess I gotta be a little fake or something. I don't know. But yeah, like that's the only people that I watch is like Game Grumps. Like I watch Game Grumps every day. They put out an episode or whatever, right? And it's like that's it. I used to be a lot more into watching people, into watching different streamers and stuff, but I just don't know how people find the time like to do that, right? It's like every free minute that I have, I either, you know, like I said, I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones. I will tell you that. I'm already on season 5. I just finished. No, hold on, it's right here. I just finished season 5. I'm on season 6 now. I haven't started it, but other than that, it's usually like every few minutes goes into like cleaning my house, cleaning something, you know, working on a video, you know, and then I work. And I don't even work, like that's the thing that is crazy to me, because I don't even work a full-time job. If I work 25 hours a week, then that's a lot of time that I work in a week, because I only work 4 half shifts a week. That's it. I have a pretty great schedule for today, for today's day and age. I will say I have a pretty good schedule. Working 4 half days. I mean, that's it. Right? So it's just, I'm like, how do people find time to watch this anime girl? 4,500 people sitting there watching her. I don't get it. And it wasn't like it was like a super over-sexualized character either. It was like a cute character, right? And she wasn't at all like sexualized in any shape or form. So it was just like, she just had a really cool voice. And I guess that's all it takes for 4,500 people to say, I'm gonna sit here and watch this girl talk. You know, it's weird, right? It's just something that I want to point out. It's not something I'm upset about. Good for her. You know, good for her. I mean, if she can make a living like that, hell yeah. Why not? So, I did have something else I want to talk about and I forgot. Oh, that's why I posed the question on YouTube. Let me ask you, Emily, are you making the Zaitan variant for the legendary weapons? Have you made any of the Oreen legendary weapons yet? I have not. I haven't even looked at it. I've sold most of my ancient summoning stones. I've been starting to keep them now a little bit because the prices have gone down like a lot. To the point where I'm like, I don't know if it's worth it, and I don't really have anything that I'm saving for right now, so I'm kind of saving those to kind of maybe start working on them at some point. Because I don't know if I'll like I really like the Suwon ones. There was like a data mined Suwon greatsword. I might work towards those. I don't know yet. And I really want to get maybe a Mordremoth one, specifically maybe a hammer. Because I'm still thinking of making like an untamed warden. And the Mordremoth variant would be really cool for that. Oh, I haven't selected mine. You know, and I'm exactly in the same boat as you, because I literally, again, I can't decide on a main still. And I've been just swapping back and forth. And then we also have the balance patch coming in, right? We have a big balance patch coming in that might change a lot of things. And I haven't selected my precursor either because I don't know what I want yet either. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I think I want to wait for the balance patch. And then, yeah, the balance update, when is that happening? Is that next month? Is that end of next month? Or is that end of June or July? It's like it's the 28th, but I forgot if it was June or July. So it's coming, but, you know, it's just like, I'm kind of, you know, I've been playing a little bit more all week long. Okay, all week long I did not play, and I want to say for the last 2 weeks I haven't really played the game, which kind of sucks because I don't know. I just really, I don't know really what to do when I'm in there because I'm not working for Legendary. Oh, just got text. I was like, what? Yeah, I can't remember, but it's coming out, so I'm excited for it, and I really hope like I want ArenaNet to make some massive changes. Like that's what I'm hoping for. Like have some kind of weapon that maybe hasn't been used a lot before and just like gets redone. Like Guardian Hammer right now would be perfect because I've been playing my Guardian on Hammer a lot. Like since I kind of talked about it, I switched up the I don't know if I talked about this yesterday, but I switched up the build a little bit. So originally I started as a Willbender. Now the issue with Willbender is that the F abilities only, like the passives only activate when you're in that stance, which is I suppose the trade-off where you don't have them. Can I not? How do I get? I can't go up there by foot. I really didn't want to use a mount if I didn't have to. And that kind of sucks because you constantly have to activate it, the F1, if you're looking to get like some burning pumped out. You have to be in that stance. Yeah, I guess I have to use a mount. So that kind of threw me off a little bit. So I've been going into Base Guardian, which Base Guardian is actually pretty good, guys. It really is. And it's actually worked much better because of the like passives that just activate. You have passive healing, you have passive because I have Permeating Wrath, which is the one that lets your F1 when the passive activates. It's an AoE blast. So it does AoE burning damage, which is really, really good. And yeah, I don't know. Base Guardian is just much better for that, for Hammer, I think. I still think that trait is so dumb. The one that causes chill or whatever. If that were to do burning, that would actually be really good trait. If that had like another layer of like maybe 2 burning, a stack of like two stacks of burning on them instead of doing chill on the Hammer trait that you get, it would be so much better. Because Guardian deals with so much fire all the time, and there's so many things that enhance your damage towards, like, I don't know, just dealing fire damage and stuff. I'd really like them to change it. I hope that maybe, I don't know, I'm really hoping that we're gonna get some changes there. But we'll have to see. The reason this looks like crap is because I have the model still down. So I've done in the last couple of days, I've done, oh, that's right. I got to do some Naga stuff. I got to fight some Naga. All right, let's go do that. So in the last couple of days, I've been doing a couple of Dragon's End runs, like the meta, and failed twice. I failed twice. And we didn't succeed not once. And I can honestly say now, it is a DPS problem, but I think I've narrowed it down as to why it is a DPS issue. It's because people keep dying a lot. I've noticed in both times that I've failed that people died to the like the stomp attack. People just kept dying. Like the last run I did was earlier today, the second run, and it was weird because at first we were doing really good, and then it seemed like people were like slowly getting worse at it, and they started like not paying attention to the mechanics and stuff, and all of a sudden it was just like DPS was like going way down and everything started slowing down a lot. You could really tell, and you know, it really had to do with people not, okay, I'm not getting hard progress because I'm not actually in the area there. Does that work if he's over there and I'm over here? Nope, apparently not. But yeah, I mean, insane, like how that was so weird. And then by the end of it, I remember we had just gotten the 20% phase done. We just killed the champions. We had about, I want to say like 2.5 minutes on the clock still. So still like somewhat of a chance to make it. And then she did one, like, first of all, she did 3 bites in a row, which I thought was like, I thought they had fixed that, but apparently, I don't know, she did 3 bites literally in a row, like bite, across, bite again, across, like nothing in between that, right, 3 times. And I was like, okay, I'm like, is this broken again? Because I don't think this is supposed to behave that way. Because didn't they say they changed it to the point where she doesn't bite that often? Well, she was doing it anyways. So first of all, that happened, which I was like, well, you know, if our DPS is okay, like if we can get our DPS back up, then we'll be fine. Well, she did a stomp attack after, she did a stomp attack after 3 bites, and people were caught, like so many people. Out of the squad of 50, I want to say probably like 10 to 15 people were caught by it, which means they were downed. And then there was a few of them that actually ended up dying, and they didn't like waypoint. I guess they must have given up. They were like, oh, we don't have enough time. I will tell you what, if those people hadn't died and been down, we could have made it. We could have made it, because we got it down to like, I think 10% or something. And I feel like if those other people would have gotten up and done what they needed to do, yeah, I don't know, we would have made it. So it really blew my mind, because, you know, I think I've made it very apparent on how much of like not love I have for that meta, where I think still the RNG is kind of shitty, blah blah blah. But with everything going on, like, it is doable. A lot of people have been making it and doing it and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's just the DPS I think still kind of sucks, and then just people dying. So many people today and yesterday when I did it were just dying. I don't have a lure or bait equipped, so I'm gonna go fishing, guys, because I don't, defeating the Naga is gonna take me like 3 years to do. So let's get a sardine. What does a sardine do? It just only works one time, doesn't it? Whatever. I'm just gonna fish. But yeah, so I'm not sure how people. Oh, that's a big tuna right there. So, and then people were like, oh, this is my first time doing it. It was weird because there was a lot of first timers in both runs as well. So I'm like, okay, well, there's new people here. So I get it, you know, but yeah, so, and then one thing that I always hate is the, like, you know, it's not about being negative or anything after the fight, but like everyone like congratulating them on a job bad done. Like it like it sucked. You know what I mean? When they're like, "Oh, good job everyone, we got it done." I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't know if we should be congratulating." And I thought this from the very beginning. Like, this is not just because of someone that has made it now, because I did make it twice. I did make it one more time after the one time that we made it. Oh, I didn't know we had is that a new ship? Oh, that's a cool ship. I like that. I didn't know there was a new ship model that came out. But yeah, I don't know. That's always kind of annoyed me, where it's just like, okay, you know, and it's not about scolding people, and it's not about calling them trash or whatever, right? It's not about that, but it's about making them understand that maybe they could have done better, right? Don't congratulate them on a, you know, on that. Like, good try. Yeah, okay, that was good, guys. Well, not really. You guys could have done better, right? I feel like there needs to be a little bit more of that. Like I said, not to be mean or rude or whatever, right? It's like, that's not the point. But well, exactly. And the thing that is the worst in that is because because you don't get anything, right? They're really like, it's like the commanders are giving out participation trophies, but there aren't any because you get no rewards. Like that's what I think we need to, like, new people need to understand. It's like, if we fail this, you're gonna have wasted 2 hours of your time and you got nothing for it. You know what I mean? Like, because I want them to, you know, newer people, I feel like, need to take that more serious. They need to be like, okay, I need to be on top of my game. Like, I need to waypoint when I'm dead. Like, I need to dodge this attack when I see the ground target for it. You know, all these things, like, they need to learn that. But they don't learn that if there's no, like, you know, if no one's serious about it, right? You're not actually learning anything. You have to be like, you know, and like I said, you don't have to be mean about it, but just kind of like, hey, well, you know, good attempt, but, you know, a lot of people need to die less. Like, of course, then there's the other side of that, where there's one guy who was like a complete asshole about it, and he was just like, well, all these fuckers kept dying, and it's because all these people were fucking dying, and no one knows how to even dodge the fucking the hand, and blah blah blah, all this stuff. I'm like, well, that's, you know, now you're just, you know, there's nothing constructive there. You're just being dumb, you know. So okay, why is he standing right inside of me? That's really creepy. Get out of here, crab. I'm fishing. I want to get this heart done. I'm trying to get this challenge done, bro. There is, you know, and I think as a commander, we, you know, if you take up the tag, it's your responsibility to make sure that these people understand what went wrong, right? So many, like, both times, both commanders were like, that was a good try, and immediately left the group and just left, which, you know, I don't know, maybe it was their 10th attempt that day and they still failed it. I totally get it, right? I did, what, 23 attempts before I got even a victory. Like, I totally get it, right? But, you know, you kind of take up that mantle of being the commander for the map. You should kind of maybe stay with the people that are maybe hanging out for a little bit, and just tell them, like, hey guys, maybe this we should have done better, this we should have done better, you know, certain things, like explain certain things to them or whatever, right? Oh cool, I got a trash collector, and I got my daily, and I got that. Cool, got all these things done all at once. Awesome. So, you know, because you want them to improve, right? You want those same people to improve. If you just say like, oh, good job, and just leave, they didn't learn anything. They don't know what they did wrong. And guess what? They're going to go back 2 hours later, try it again, and gonna get the same experience. And then they do it maybe, you know, maybe they do it another 3-4 times after that. And eventually they're going to get sick and tired of it and just not do it at all. Each time not learning anything from the experience, so. Yeah, he was like cuddling me. He's like holding. He's like, here, I'll help you pull him back. You're too little. You're a little Assyrian character. You can't do it. Ow! What the hell? You know, because it is the hardest meta that we've experienced so far, and it's not about, you know, crowding the place and trying to get as many people in there as possible. You can really only get 50 people into the map. Like, that's it. Like, once that squad is full, you're gonna have a hard time trying to get people into the map. So it needs to be able to be done by 50 people, and it can be, you know, it can be. It just, you know, needs to be explained to these people. All right, you attack him with all of your might, so I can channel this. No! Damn it. Why must you be like this? Ah! He's chasing me around the altar. Speaker Saboteur. Oh, and then I, because I failed, which is super sad, but I am working slowly on the Guardian once more. I've been doing all of this, and really interesting how, you know, this is about the Zunra, the Guardian of Daizhang Valley, or whatever, you know, Zen Daizhan. And it's so weird, because I did this this little thing down here. I don't know why not more people do this more often, because the rewards are actually pretty good. It's just defeating 3 champions, but you get like a ton of crap once you're through it. Like once you go inside of the actual library, you actually get like a ton of stuff. So it's just like, well, okay, weird that not more people are doing it, but whatever. But it's weird because, you know, you kind of communicate with Zonra, and you like you go to like the spirit realm and stuff, all the stuff, and he seems to like, you know, it talks about the Ministry of Purity and how they came in, and in the, you know, the big war that they had, like everything they did and whatever. And he seems to like not really think of them as enemies in a weird way, because he's just like, oh, they're just men, right? They're just men that are led by the wrong people to do, you know, pretty much like the wrongdoings aren't their fault, right? They're just men following the wrong people that they haven't even met them, right? They don't even know about them or anything, right? And it's just, I don't know, it's so weird to see that different perspective of, you know, because the Ministry of Purity has always been painted as like these really bad guys, right? And they're just bad guys for the sake of being bad guys. You know, and they just want to, you know, they always put like, oh yeah, Cantha, but, you know, they'll kill any Cantha that stands in their way too, right? And yeah, and to just kind of see a different perspective of this like celestial being, right? This like being that's like from a different realm or whatever, to kind of like put a different perspective on there and just be like, yeah, well, you know, they're just people, right? They're just regular people. They haven't really, you know, that's just how they are, and you know, their nature is just to like follow these like quote unquote leaders and do what they're told. Oh no, I've been captured. Oh, I can't use the skills. I'm gonna die here. Okay, bye. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Spider lets me go. I'm not allowed to use skills, so help me out. Oh, he broke it. Nice. Yeah. Oh my god, no. Come on, almost dead. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is wasting time, but that's okay. Alright. We'll go to the library here. La 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 la. Okay. Okay, so I guess they're doing maybe the Leviathan here. How much do we have left? I have 3 more points of interest that I need to find. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Well, let's get Cat Island first. Cat Island. And then we'll be done with Saitang, guys, and then we'll be moving on to the Echo Vault. Echo Vault will be a lot more mounts, because I think a lot of stuff is like up in the trees and just you know, like hidden underneath. places and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like there's gonna be a lot of that stuff going on. That shrine, and then we can go to that thing. I gotta say, Zendaijun is still one of my favorite areas. I've always enjoyed it since Guild Wars 1 as well. But I don't know, particularly in Guild Wars 2, it's really beautiful out here. And I really like that maze down there, the little maze puzzle that you can do. Really like that. Fan of that, for sure. I don't know, and it really makes me feel like I'm in, like, you know, ancient Asia, right? With the bamboo and, like, you know, the way the temple looks in the distance and stuff, and, like, you know, those lamps right there. It's just so cool. But yeah, I haven't really been able to work on those. Because these last two, you need to finish the meta for it. The Dragon's End meta. But so far it's pretty cool. But again, there's a lot, like, just so much of it that's all pointing towards the Ministry of Purity. Or Purists as they are called now, as the next enemy. Every achievement, the ones where they talk about the ancient celestial ministries, to the like diplomatic stuff, like any of the diplomatic stuff, it all has to do with Purists, right? And then it has to do with you know, even Zunra, like everything deals with the Ministry of Purity. So I really think ArenaNet is like hinting at that hard. Alright, we're done here. So I think those will be next big bad guys for season 6. Which God knows when that's coming out. Alright. Let's go up there and do that. And I really like Echovald as well. Echovald looks really cool. I don't know, it's so weird when it came out. I know people were comparing it. They're like, it just looks like Maguma. Just looks like a gray Maguma. I'm like, it doesn't really feel at all like Maguma. Just simply because of how gray everything is. Because Maguma didn't look like that, you know? Didn't feel like that. It was a different feel. And like those big structures and stuff, it's really cool.
Like this sacred place is some kind of sideshow.
Alright, can I get up there without using a mouse? Probably. Here's 2 hearts that are going to be a little problematic with just a pet. I'm going to have to use actual skills. But that's okay. I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to do what I'm going to have to do to finish this challenge, right? So this is even further up. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get on a sky scale here and get up there. 'Cause I don't think there's like a zip line or anything that goes. And oh, I guess you could jump from over there across the things there. Well, we're not doing all of that. Yeah, and then next week we'll do the cat. Cat Tommy Talk. All right, I can commune with it. behind the actual structure. Ooh, these guys are strong. Okay, well, we're leaving. We can go down this door. I gotta look for a... There's a juvenile wallow right there. Look at that. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. There's one in the wall. Yeah! Alright. So what are his regular abilities? I wonder how he does against a regular enemy. Bam, bam. Okay. Ah, I did it. I think he's gonna be really good because I think he has like not as much attack. Oh god, okay. Okay, so a little bit different stat distribution, but all right, so but still good is what I was gonna say. Let's, so we gotta do this thing now. Okay.
Your mother called it that.
And what did you tell her?
Okay. Technical supplies. What am I supposed to do with those?
Adding a little excitement to your conversation.
Okay. Why is there a timer on this? I don't know what that
That load of
means.
projectors we delivered already sold out.
Really? Should be pricing him higher then.
Water
Oh,
pump
yeah.
controls.
Renho is on it. He's already telling folks the price is double. The list's still a mile long.
Double our prices.
Jesus.
Still less than June lies. We get all the same channels. Mostly.
Power console? No, oh, okay. Breaking that. Oops. Rip sheet. Password guessed. I don't know. How the heck am I supposed to know? Let's do this again. Ah! Oh, I did it right. Okay. Accidentally hit the other button as well. I didn't mean to. I swear. Hologram generator. Alright, let's turn that down. Monitor. Oh, I'm just hitting whatever I can. How do I get up again? Isn't there like an upstairs? There is an upstairs. I don't want to do that. Okay. Monitor. Unsolvable equation. Okay. So many people here. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what we can do there. Let's do these. Alright. Dispenser? Oh. They're in my... Top secret schematics. Can I throw those away?
All of this is completely useless.
I wonder. Yes, that's what they want me to do.
Your blood pressure, Supreme Maker. Would you like an affirmation?
I gotta get the point of interest here. Do I have to? I guess I have to use my jade bot to get in there.
Everyone underestimates your
Alright.
plans. You have wonderful.
Meow. Oops, okay. I was like, how the heck? Why aren't... Okay. Oops. Where's ego? Juicy information. Information acquired. Why is it behaving like this? Why is it doing that? I'm trying to like not... Wish they would like mainstream the controls on some of this stuff. Okay, whatever. Alright. I'm gonna get the... that's above. I gotta get higher. I gotta get high. Oh, it's over there on the far side. Turn these off, turn these off. This is like the easiest ones to do, just turn off the lanterns. Okay. Oh god. Teleporter?
So, you used to work in Junlai?
Of course. Until I got a better offer from Chul Mu. Didn't you?
Nope. I used to mess with this stuff as a hobby. Got a reputation in the streets for rewiring security.
Let's see if there's a waste bin anywhere. I don't see it. That's okay. See, I love how high up this goes. It's crazy. Look how far down. Okay, there we are. Awesome. So we got that done. Oh no! I fell through. Ah! That's alright. That's okay. I got what I came for. We're almost done here as well. So let's make our way down. I'm sure there's a couple of them that are recalibrated or whatever it's called, where you can use them again. There's a lantern, but there's no standing room.
Citizens of Emerald seek independence as the ministries aim to increase their presence.
Wonder. The waste basket. Okay. Oops. He didn't like that. Ooh, chest. All right. Cool. God, why is there so many people everywhere? Can I repair this? Oh, and then I can teleport. Okay, that doesn't actually do anything. Monitor. Turn that off. Big Brother at console? Oh, that's the access thing. Never mind. I think this is the button. Yeah. Button thing. 4, 1. Alright, we're done here. Alright, how did I get high above? I'm so high up there. That's in my eye, I think. Whoops. Alright. Yeah. Oh no! No! Alright, done. Oh, cool. I actually did something. Look at that! I'm gonna use the sky skim, because I have no idea how to get up there. I'm not gonna spend 3 hours looking for it. Alright, hello! There's a zip line. That's how you get up there. Okay. Cool. Whatever. Let's go to this corner there. Let's go down this way. Oh. I could almost see inside of it. How do I get in there? See, this is the stuff that's gonna be really confusing. Really, dude? They're coming for me. I don't get it. How do I get in there? Fuck. It looks like a door. And this looks like you could walk through there, but is it this high up? No, it's below me. And it wasn't through here either. This isn't a door. This is so weird. Oh, is it? Oh, I see the entrance on the map now. Jesus. Am I dumb? Obviously. Oh my god. Like catapulted myself downward rather than up. It's down here. Oop, oop, oop. Alright, cool. Need. Don't shoot at me. No, leave me alone. Alright, let's do the house to halter thing here.
I found a new one.
Really? Where?
Down the hall a bit. It was completely covered in overgrowth.
Did you see the tourists from Tyria?
Yes, it's
Oh.
strange having them here. I've seen pictures of Char, but it didn't really...
Because they have all those planks, it makes me think like there's a way to like actually walk up there. I don't think there is. Is this zip line gonna take me up? It does. Alright, gotta go over there. Got one lonely point of interest. Let's go out this way and then go that way. We're doing pretty good. I mean, Equival takes like the longest to do, but it's only 10 o'clock, so we only have one more map after this one. You know, and the thing about Dragon's End is like everything is pretty easy to find in Dragon's End. They have everything. Everything is fairly flat. And just like, I don't know, kind of really easy to find most of the stuff there. Sunbear. I really like Sunbear. You need to make more animals like as pets and just copy other pets things over. I don't know why they only add a few pets at a time for every expansion. Like, it's so annoying.
You ever think we're in the wrong business?
Alright, so that's done.
Jade sells for more, but everybody and their brother is already out there digging it up.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. I think they did a really nice job with the maps themselves. Well, like, you can say a lot about, you know, all the other things, but I think specifically with the maps, they did a great job. Which is probably the smartest way to do it, because everything else can be worked out after the fact, right? All the bugs and everything, and like the achievements, and you know, all those things can all be fixed after. So the most important, I mean, yes, they can kind of fix maps, but like, how many times have they gone back and redone something on a map? It hasn't really happened, right? They don't redesign whole maps. They haven't done that since core. So I think for them the smartest thing to do is just like make beautiful maps and then fix all the rest of the stuff later. I think that's the smartest way to do it, because you know, people won't complain about an ugly map. They just be like, well, I don't like that map, you know. But bugs that are there, that are, you know, things that are broken, people are gonna be like, no, that's still broken, that still doesn't work, and they're gonna talk about it, and they're gonna, you know, they're gonna post things about it and stuff. Alright, this is the other heart. Haven't done this. Okay. Spirit prison urn. Bomb cache. Oh no 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 no! I don't want to get to the circle. Oh, apparently I got. Oh, this guy behind me. Great.
None.
Go back and take the rest. If they wish to keep using the forest, they must pay
Thank
for
you,
its
stranger.
care.
Done.
All right. Oh god, the patrol. I hate it, because if I defend myself against the patrol, they're gonna be like, why are you attacking the people? Like, well, they attacked me first. What the fuck? Man, I really love the warden's design. It looks so cool. That circle is way too big. Why does that make that circle so big? Like, what the fuck?
The Junlai caravan is scheduled to come dump more filth.
Perhaps we should demonstrate that it is not welcome.
You mean Project Honeypot?
Indeed. It will pass through Jade Brotherhood territory, correct?
Yes, they control an outpost near the dump site.
Sorry, guys. Something is gonna be delivered tomorrow. What did I order? Do you ever have that where you order random shit? Oh, that's what it was.
Flower power's gonna save the forest.
Against the flood of Jade tech corruption? God, ridiculous. Your brother and sister agree with her?
Please, yeah. They stayed to help with their pointless rituals. It's up to me to save them. To save all of us.
Alright. Let's move on. Dude, I really, really, really dislike this heart so much.
Those may be a little evil.
Because it's really hard. Like, how am I supposed to do... how am I supposed to do, like, this, for example? So I guess they have to be looking at you? Oh, okay. I guess that makes it easier. Gives me the ability to do some of these.
Thank you, stranger.
Oh my god, hurry up. There's a fucking warden coming. I want to deal with that fucker.
Proper outpost only sent half of what they owe us in fees.
Do they offer any explanation?
None.
Go back and take the rest. If they wish to keep using the
What were you
forest,
doing over there?
they must pay for its care.
Done.
What were you doing over there? Oh god. Fuck's sake. That's what I'm saying. The circle's like way too big, dude. Gotta avoid this patrol guy. Alright. Can I get this bomb cache without him seeing me?
Were you?
An imposter walks among us. I think that wasn't that one of the harder ones where you had to have like top suspicion? Without being caught or leaving the area, sabotage and taking the run on from being empty. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, so now I gotta get the...
Hey, you! Come over here.
Isn't there... Is it in here? Where's the way to get... Oh my god, so many of them just in that corner there. Oh, there it is. I have to be inside of the camp. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Let's go get another disguise. Stop fighting them. Yeah. Alright. Floyd Grubbeak. Mini speaker ritualist. Sure, let's buy him. I don't have him yet, so I'll just add him to the team. Okay. Ah! There it is. This took me the longest time ever to find, because someone was just like, oh yeah, you have to go up this ramp. And I was like, what? What ramp? Because they were saying a ramp north of the heart person. So I kept on like looking like up here, and I was like, is there a ramp that leads like up around? Because I kept on saying this, right? And I can tell that you're supposed to like, from inside the camp, you can see this, right? And you can see that you're supposed to like get across there this way. You're kind of like, you can see that path. So I was like, but how do I get there? And they were like, oh yeah, it's north of the heart. The heart vendor is right here. And they were like, north of the heart vendor, there's a ramp. So I'm like, okay, where is this ramp? It wasn't there. I looked around here. Like I looked everywhere around there. I was just like, I can't find it. But it's actually like in the north of the camp. Which is really weird, so. Whatever. Took me forever to find it.
Anyone on this line? I'm a bit hurt over here. Might need some help getting clear of hostile territory.
Attack him! I couldn't attack them earlier because I was trying to get the heart, but I have the heart finished. Oh, and there's a point of interest too, I guess that I gotta go. Finish him! Alright, let's get the point of interest. Chamber of the Spirits. Alright, we're done here. We can do Warden's Folly now. Can't get up there. Oh, I was untransformed. But I don't actually want to go there. I want to go down here. What is this? It's a huge map. Like, if there's one thing, this map is massive. It's so big. There's so much to like see and do. Alright, I don't think I can get this. I think I have to be... How do I get down below? What? Get out of here, Windows. What do you want from me? Is there a way out on the other side? Up here? Maybe, maybe not. I think this will lead me out, yeah. Hey, hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Alright, so I gotta find a way. Wait a minute, is there a passage in these shrubberies? In the shrub here? Is that how you get in there? Is there a tunnel back here or something? Oop. I thought maybe this is where I had to go. I can't see anything. No. Okay. Ookie dookie, artichoke. Oh, there's a chest. Oh. For whatever reason, he gets mad at me. Okay. Well, just run away. Run away! This tunnel right here. Yeah, you come down here for Zunra's thing as well. Oh, look at all those dead people. It's weird, because it's like, where are they floating to? They keep on floating back into that. hole. Alright, this is gonna save me so much time. Whee! Alright, cool. Going back out. Hop, hop, hop. I gotta get on the thingy here because I gotta get up and above. Way up there. Jesus. Got that. Where do we go now? Oh, we can get this. I've really not done a lot, but like I said, it's a massive map. Didn't think it was gonna take me that long to get any of this done. Actually, let's get the temple while I'm here, because otherwise I have to turn back around to get the temple. Whee!
So much anger at the South Shrine today. I managed to clear the energy, but I'm all jittery.
Oh, that'll happen when you work with big feelings. And Echovald's feelings are the biggest.
Guess what day it is? Protection Fee Day!
Hey, I've got a joke for you. Why does the new Luxon Navy have glass-bottom boats?
Wonderful!
The Luxon joke.
Isn't it just so much more pleasant when we all make
Champ ego.
Yeah, life's a lot better with
Champ ego. We're not hearing a lot of anything, really. It's very quiet. It's very, very quiet. And, the music is there, but it's not as loud as other areas. Or prominent. Alright, jump down here, get this. Get up here. How do I get the thing inside? I don't know. And Dragon's Den doesn't have any hearts either, so that makes that also very quickly. Because, you know, we can spend a good amount of time on some of these hearts sometimes. But here, in the next map, we won't have that problem. And we have finished all of the hearts here. Oh, we have not. We're missing one heart. I don't know which one that is. Oh, that's the Mori village, which is the worst one. I hate that heart so much. Hopefully it came up with all that shit that you have to do in there. Yeah, I don't know. Very uncreative and very just tedious. It's just tedious stuff in there. I'm like, ugh. Alright, let's get this. Yep. Stop fighting. Come over here. Great. Alright, let's go up here. Let's get this. Let's get that one down there. And let's go up here.
You think you can intimidate me? I'm big fun!
Yeah, there's not a lot of fighting here either, because there is just so much space, so you can easily avoid enemies, which is pretty nice. You know, I hate maps like, you know, and this has been talked about since Heart of Thorns, where you go into a map and, you know, Heart of Thorns had this a lot. I don't think Season 3 had, like, Season 3 wasn't really like that. But Heart of Thorns really had those maps where you go into a map and you almost immediately have something that, like, everywhere, anywhere that wants to kill you, like, right away. And it's just really annoying because you can't, like, Verdant Brink, you can't really enjoy it a lot of times because anywhere you stand, you have someone, like, coming for you. Where, like, Season 3, for example, there's many areas in the maps in Season 3 where you can just kind of stand and just admire, right, the beauty of the map or whatever. Great, I have to go up there. And here you have this as well. There's a lot of areas that I don't really need to fight and you kind of just stand and hang out. Like around here, for example. There's no one here killing me. Oh god, a person is down. I guess we can help. What are you doing? Attack this guy. Alright, they probably don't need my help. We're leaving. Goodbye. Because I want to get stuff done. Which means that I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to leave you. this. Dreslav's Garden. Oh yeah, there's a lot of termites here. I forgot about that. Which is really strange. It's like, okay. Isn't the forest growing back? I mean, I guess that comes with termites. Above? Oh god. There's another perch up there, isn't there? Yay! I love these zip lines that are like that. Whee! Hey, cool. Let's glide down. Let's get into this corner here. Oh god, Fort Aspenwood. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Breaking into that fortress just to get that thing. Since we are using mounts, let's make it a little bit quicker. Kya. Speed it up even more. Whee. Oop. Alright. I'm not gonna do this. I don't know what that noise was. Oh, was that just like the fail thing when you don't do this correctly? Oh, no. I don't know what that noise was. I have no idea. I don't even know if that was picked up or not. Oh god. See, this is why. Yeah. Oh. Explosion rips through Echo Vault. Jesus. Okay.
The Echo Vault gangs are at war with each other. Anyone who can help, please meet me at Mori Village.
The gang war. Yeah, I even asked on Twitter on what other challenges I could do. I didn't really, I didn't get any responses actually. So, I don't know. I guess people don't really have an idea. It's so weird to me. People, you know, it's like people keep making build videos and like that's the thing, you know, and those get like tens of thousands of views. It's just, I'm like, is that all people look for is build videos on YouTube? It's kind of a shame. That's a wasted resource, I would say. Because it's like, how many build videos can you possibly make or, you know, look up even? Let's do these for... But you know, it is what it is. I've always thought about making build videos, but I don't really, you know, I don't know. I'm not into, like, I never run meta builds. I don't even run builds that are remotely good sometimes. I just run the ones that I enjoy. Sometimes I enjoy builds that other people don't, or would never. How do I get down below? Oh, isn't this the one? We have to come from below or something. so many different points of interest. It's crazy for the
Brotherhood made their
forest.
first move. They're marching toward Crowbot, a Kurzik outpost in Speaker territory.
Ooh, let's go up. This will be nice because I can get... Can I get in here? Alright, let's go to... this village, Tulare Village. And then we can go into the tunnel. But yeah, you know, it's not that I don't enjoy streaming. I really do, and that's pretty much the only reason I do it, is because I have a good time doing it, you know? So, and making videos, you know, I make very niche content, which is totally fine. And some people enjoy it and some people don't. So, I hate always to be like nagging on people and stuff. Like, that's not really what any of my talks are about. It's more of a position of understanding. I want to understand where people are coming from when they say certain things. I want to understand what people mean when they say certain things. I think I just have to get in here. Is that right? Okay.
I can't enter the armory on my own. But you... Yes, you can.
Yeah, let me in.
There's a weapon inside. Family heirloom. It will aid the Vastberg family in the fight to come. We used rune stones to fortify the vault to keep...
Oh my god, let me in.
I can activate them for you.
Okay.
Welcome to the armory.
Okay, I don't care to actually do this. Does it... I was gonna say, do I have the, I'm running out of space. Holy crap. Some fish. Leafy sea dragon. Seahorse. There's a lot of fish that I caught. Crap. Alright. Yeah, how do I get in there? That's okay. Let's get out of here first. Do 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 do. No, don't fight. Just keep staying with me. They can't kill me. They can't kill me. Choo. Way up there? It's always the problem with these. I never know where I need to go. Way up? Looks way up. I mean, there's a bridge up there. Is that how far up I'm going? Yeah. I guess so, yeah. Alright. Let's get this, then we'll go up, we'll get all the ones that I missed. We'll go straight.
We'll be done.
Oh, I meant to get that forever tree. Forever tree. It's way down there. I see it. It's a really pretty area, especially with those what are they called? What are they? Trees. Alealo. Whatever they're called. Those trees. They're pretty. Alright, anyways, moving on. Moving on. Where does this lead me? Oh, wrong direction. Let's not do that. 'Cause I'm trying to go here. Oh, and I gotta get this. Alright, let's go here, here, here. Then here, and then we gotta go around to get these. And this one actually I can get when I get that village. Because I think there's an entrance up here, isn't there? That lets me in. Oh, I'm running against a wall. Alright. Slowly but surely. This is like pretty slow, but there's 45 points of interest. That's a lot of points of interest. Map. Very, very much so. Okay. Oops. Let's not do that. Zipline brings me all the way over there. Is that where I want to go? Nope, absolutely not. Oh my god, I didn't mean to mount. What? How did I mount? How did I mount? I thought you couldn't do that when you're on a zip line. Guess it doesn't matter, does it? Poor spiders. Ooh. Gotta get inside of that town. There you go. Nice. And oh god. Unless there's a zipline that takes me out. Takes me up to there. Okay, so I can't mount on a sky scale, but I can mount on a raptor, which makes no sense. Okay, just checking.
Gang's already dug in. Speakers to the west, Brotherhood to the east. And they're duking it out in the middle. The leaders, Tetra Earthcall and Shelbu are hanging back, delivering orders from a distance.
What is that darkness on the machines?
Some kind of corrupted magic. Is it leaking out of the Jade Tech?
Alright, I'm not doing the meta.
They fill the area with effigies and bound scores of spirits.
Yeah, I think I will.
Tell me, do you believe in anything?
I believe you're fighting the future because you're
Ugh, lag.
I believe your arrogance will be the world's undoing.
What was that?
That vile darkness is spreading.
Their fighting is making it worse.
Sorry, friends.
You're all going to be wardens one day?
I know we will be wardens one day. We have been chosen to protect the forest from humanity.
You got brain worms, old man. Tetra's done a number on you.
Do you ever think about the consequences of the things you build?
Have to build it first to find out.
So that's it. Do it just because you can. And if it ends up doing harm, whoops.
That's the cost of innovation. We're just claiming our piece of the pie.
Mercy!
How did I thought there was an entrance here, wasn't there not? I guess there was not. How do I get in there? How do I get in there? I don't know. I don't know how to get in there. Really, for like speedrunning purposes, I hate this map. For like getting things done as quickly as possible. Looked for a minute that I could get through there, but no. Okay, no one cares. Stop attacking, please. Jesus. Oh. How do we get in there? I can't open the door. Do I have to go above? But let me in. Because that door was closed and I couldn't open it.
We put a stop to the speaker's rituals. They're retreating.
That doesn't lead in. Nope. I don't know. Just want to get this done at this point. Well, that I already know how to. I already know about. This just lets me underneath it, though. This doesn't lead me inside. So I don't know. Oh, maybe through here? Oh, okay. That lets me get the... Cool. I walked by here earlier. Could have just walked 2 feet over to the side. Could have gotten that. That's okay. As long as we can get it, that's all that counts. Alright, so... let's expedite matters, guys. I'm getting, like... a little antsy and I don't know. Just want to get it done. It's just not... there's not too much to see. It feels very tedious at this point. There's no challenge to this challenge, you know? That's okay. Having a End of Dragons map completion will be nice as well. It gives me some more items. Oh my god. Alright, here we are at the Aspenwood installation. I did that meta, I don't know, did I talk about it? Did I do it on stream? I don't remember, but it was super fun. I don't think I did it on stream. But that was super fun. I did that one time. That was really good. It was really good. It was super fun. Alright, so I have to... so the research facility... oh god. Oh my god, I just want to get in there so I can get the wait, how do I get the... go over it. Invisibility! Ugh, scary. Give me that. Okay. Jesus, they do so... My god, they kick you out and... Oh! And drop you. I want to see how much damage it does. Jesus. Alright. Now that that's done. I think... Did I miss anything for those parts? Oh, I didn't get this. Oh, that's really dumb. I forgot to get that. That's really stupid. That's okay. I can just get right into in there. Then just that corner. All right. Getting close to getting this map done. So let's go this way. Yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow I want to do maybe some more Guild Wars 2 stuff. I want to do something a little bit different, maybe. Maybe do a meta or something, or help out new people with dungeons or something. I don't know, something random. Some chill. And just have like a conversation about stuff. And...
Might need some help getting clear of hostile territory.
Alright, so I think I can do this without transforming, isn't that right? Oop. Oh. Or do I have to? I think I might have to. Oh, no, I got it. Oh. I fail. Hate when I do that. Oh, great. Okay, there wasn't anything. Let's get on the tree first. Whoa. Okay, that was... Meow. Still can't get through it. Guess I gotta go over here. Yeah, just fall down. Alright, get this, and then we're gonna go into this corner here. And do all of those things. So let's go there, and let's go south from here. We'll just walk right into Mori Village. And see what we can do. Is there a more direct path? Probably. But that's okay, we'll take the road. Oh, I didn't get that. I think I can get through here? I don't remember. I don't remember. So let's go into Mori Village. Oh, okay. Gotta do this again. Let's go up. So we gotta get to the those other areas.
Each team has a nest, and in that nest are the balls, the eggs. You gotta try to steal the eggs from the other team's nest without.
Let's get the actually, let's go down here. It doesn't really matter where we go because there's gonna be okay. Is it now? Oops. Okay, I have to go up.
What does it even mean to be a territory? Except that we have to send them money.
Hi, got one of these. Oh, I guess I gotta do bow again. Okay. This guy. Okay. So take a sky scale. Alright, communicate. Alright, let's get this. Boom. Oh, we're getting close, guys.
They can make their own choices.
Yep. Only halfway, man. This heart is a tough heart. I will tell you what. Tough heart.
What are you hearing?
Just some.
Nice. I'll take that. Perimeter defenses. Building those is also pretty good, isn't it? Yeah. Now I'll have to figure out how to get that. Maybe that's through here? I don't know. Oh, there's a listening device. A listening device. There's another one right there. Yeah, that guy did not want to follow me. No, stop it. So rude, fucking scrapper.
Didn't see that coming.
Okay. Hmm. There. Let's build up these perimeter defenses before I go. Alright, let's go down here. Because I want to see... No, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it, let me go. And I'm bleeding, which means I can't mount up. In here. Is that right? In here? What's in here? Weird that they... Oh... Yeah, so this here you can help with the heart. Okay, that's good. So we can do that. I figured we could, but I didn't know. And I also think... Is that where? I don't think so. I guess I can't. I'm looking for a way to get that point of interest. Perimeter defenses. Alright, let's get Godzilla out. Still does the best job. Ooh, I got a Flame Serpent Warhorn. Oh, I've already gotten that one. Fish, okay. So annoying. You're not even hitting it. Alright, let's do some more of these. And, oop, there we go. Oh, there's a path into the town? I didn't even realize there was. Went all the way around just to get here. Alright. Friends of a Feather. I didn't do any of those, though. Okay, whatever. That's whatever. Alright, how do I get in there? Is it through here, maybe? Maybe. Oh, no, it's up there with the, that's the secret thingy. Ghostly rats. That's cool. What the hell are those? Ghostly rats. Huh. Yeah, it's in here, so... You gotta do the little collection before you do anything.
Why are you here?
I'm not gonna do that. Might still be bugged, I don't know. Okay, 3 more on 1 vista? Oh, the vista here, and there's a point of interest, 2 points of interest, and a hero point. Where is the last point of interest? This one. Okay. Let's go there. Let's go there.
Hey, I've got a joke for you. Why does
Oh my god, it's so annoying, the map thing. I mean, now it's because the meta in it, so I totally get it. Most of the time it just happens at when it shouldn't happen, I guess. Where was it? Oh, to the right. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, we're slowly getting somewhere.
Guess what day it is? Protection Fee Day!
Guess what day it is? It's Tuesday. It's Monday, but that's okay.
I managed to clear the energy, but I'm all jittery.
Oh, that'll happen when you work with big feelings.
Gotta go through where those Aether blades are. It's like an illusionary wall. Not obvious at all. Alright, there we go. Yeah, is that right? Let's go invisible. Let's fly up. Let's go invisible. When is that gonna go away? Great, and now I'm getting attacked again. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna walk. We're just gonna walk through the forest.
Ebb and flow.
Igni Mossheart is talking to me. Oh, they're not gonna make... I don't think they're gonna make that. Is there just like one person? Wait, this triggered all the way to the end with no person working on this? Huh, interesting. Interesting. Because that's like a chain of events. You actually need more people to do that. So. Yeah. So that way, at that point of interest, this hero challenge. So I gotta go south from here. And then the 2 points of interest in the vista. It's down below me. How do I get down below? From here? Probably. Probably, I'm guessing. It's not through there.
This is our only shot. Everything left of House Luke-Dardis.
Alright. Whee! Alright, and there is a tunnel through here. I remember that. That's the hero challenge. Alright. And then this. No, I'm missing another hero challenge. Oh, the Arbor Stone counts as this one? That's strange. None of the other shit counts for it, so why would that count? Weird. That's okay. Oh my god, get the inside of our shark.
This is our only shot. Everything left of House Lutgardis.
Let's get it going. This is also really cool with the water, with the lake and stuff. I wish they would have done more underwater. I know that people don't like underwater, but I could have totally imagined there like being a lot of stuff to do here underwater. And not just have the shallow lake with like, you know, just some drakes in it. And really cool if they had done some really crazy stuff with it, maybe. Where's that vista? Isn't that vista like way up there? I think it's way up there. Okay. Like have some underwater tunnels, like a whole underwater tunnel thing going on.
Now we just sit back and wait for the fish to bite.
We just wait? That's all?
Mm-hmm. We've done all the preparation we can. Picked a good hole, the right time of day, baited our hooks smartly.
There isn't anything else we can do to make him bite?
No, and that's an important lesson. Not just for fishing. Look.
No, sky scale. We're scaling this tree with a sky scale. Bam. That was such a fail. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay, if I can land on this, I'm good to go. Alright, there we go. This should lead me. Ooh, okay. Yay. This is so long. What the hell is this? I love this. Woohoo.
Everything left of House Lutgardis.
Oh, I thought there would be another one that would take me like straight up there too. It does not. That's okay. We'll just fly. From here we can easily fly over there. Yeah. Alright, that's done. And turn off. Jesus. Press that button like 7 times. Okay. Oh yeah, I just need. Oh wait, no, that's done now. That was so weird. What? Okay. Hey, I got a key. Wow, first time ever. Oh man, I've got no luck on those keys. All right. Now we're doing the last map, guys. This will be it. This will be it, and it'll be much quicker than the Echo Vault. Echo Vault took me what, like 2 hours, an hour and a half to do.
Oh there, traveler. Please hear me out.
Nope. Get in there. Alright, here we are. Last map. Da-da-da-da. Let's go down here. Let's get this real quick. Logistics district. What are they doing? Why are they hiding like that? Oh, look at that. Look at that little detail with the water on the road. That's such a cool detail. It's cool. Yeah, they've done, I mean, the maps are amazing. I really want them to, for season 6, to take, like, to go back to some of these places too, and just like kind of have some stuff happen in the city and here and, you know, whatever. Just like have us go back to some of this stuff. Be really cool. Hey, going good. I just finished Echovold, which was super annoying. I started using mounts because it was just impossible for me to, like, because then I was missing one on the other side of the map, and then getting there would have taken me like 20 minutes to go back, and I'm just like, no. But I just finished the map, so we're on. I just started the last one, Dragon's End, so we're almost done. We're almost done. Let's drop down into this camp here. There we go. Whee! Yeah, it was pretty bad. There was like certain one, and then I couldn't, you know, certain ones you can't. You have to go in like some kind of weird hole, or you have to take it like go from a completely different side from what you expected, and I don't know. It was just kind of annoying. Some of them. All right, attack. So, but here we are. Didn't take me too long, but it's just because when you look at that map, it just has 45 points of interest. There's like points of interest everywhere, like and then you know, like to get to this hero point you have to go through here, right? And then like to get here you have to like go along here, and you have to have that like thing done or whatever. You know, there's like so many like weird hidden ones. Like this one, for example, you have to like go inside of the tunnel and then stand right in front of the door. And I get that one, you have to go further through the tunnel, then take the thing up there, do the Lucas thing, get teleported in there. Like so many. They're just like really annoying. Okay, can you kill him, please? Yeah, it's pretty much Lorna's Pass, but worse. Because, yeah, there's just a lot of them, right? But it's also like, you know, Lorna's Pass has a lot of them, but they're easy. Like, once you know where to go, it's really easy. Like this one, for example, you have to, there's an illusionary wall in here, and then you go in there, and that's the hideout. I don't know, there's so many of them where I was just like, oh my god. And then for the, for these right here, for the hearts and stuff, you know, I have to like, disguise myself and stuff. It just gets pretty tedious. So. Okay. But it's a beautiful map, don't get me wrong. It's great, and I love going through it, but when you're looking for specific things and not knowing exactly where they are and how to get to them, and, you know, not that I'm on a timer, but I'm trying to get this done, like, relatively quick, right? So it's just like, then I get annoyed, because I'm like, oh, I can't find this, I want to find it now. I wish they would have done more with this part of the map. Like right down here, like all of this really, all the green stuff. That would have been cool, but they didn't do much with it, so. Siege turtle hatchlings. Yeah, those hearts, they do take forever, and they're just a pain because the circles of where they can see you, like where they can identify you and stuff, are huge. So you have to like be really careful where you do whatever thing you need to do and stuff. I don't know, just that's pretty dumb. Yeah, this part of the map is really beautiful. I really like this. I wish they would have done more with it. I hope that what this looks like, a lot of it will look like this up here. With like waterfalls and a little bit of mountainous area and like some cherry, like look at that. That's beautiful. That button doesn't work again. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, we'll go up here. I don't. I'm not huge on it. I mean, it's not bad, but it's so boring to me. It's like finding a fish isn't really, I don't know, isn't really, are they really trying to do this map? There's no commander. Imagine imagine they make this and I'm just here doing map completion. I'm just hanging out. I'm not even doing anything. I would cry laughing probably. That'd be so funny if they do this while I'm just hanging out on the map. Not saying that I would be like changing everything, but I'm saying it would feel like such a low effort. Like I just happened to be in the map and they made it.
The result will be the same.
Well, the thing is I haven't really played fishing in other games. I mean, like, I don't really play... Like, what game has fishing, right? There's not that many games that have fishing as a thing. So, like, other MMOs might have it, but I don't really play any other ones. Other RPGs, but even in other RPGs where they have fishing, I don't even try it. So, I don't know. I'm not a fan of fishing. Really not. In general, like the whole concept. I don't know, if there was like something really cool that you could get from it, but yeah, I don't know. I would do it until I get that thing. You know, I know you can get a legendary like fishing rod and stuff, but this was too much work. Not legendary, but you can get that really cool skin. That glowy skin. I don't know. Are you a huge fan of fishing in games? It's weird because it's funny to me because I know a lot of people that do like fishing in games and that enjoy it like tremendously, which is, you know, whatever, but it's just I just don't see the appeal for it. I'm happy for like the people because, you know, the hatchling, you know, the newborn hatchling that you can get for the home instance. You have to feed it like different fish and stuff. Like that's cool to me, you know. I like that. That's cool. But yeah, if I'm ever gonna work, I don't know. I don't work on anything really for the home instance because I barely ever go in it. The days that I remember I remember like once a month to go into my home instance to go harvest there. Other than that, I forget about it. You know, I'm in Cantha. Like, if I'm walking around Cantha, I'm like not thinking of my home instance. You know what I mean? Like, I can barely remember what I ate this morning. You want me to remember that there's a whole home instance that I have to do? Fishing? Yeah, you love fishing? Well, that's good. I hope that they do. I know this was something that Chicken asked about too. Like, do proper tournaments. I would really love for them to do actual like tournaments on, I don't know, the biggest, rarest fish, like whoever can catch that. You know, if they could put some kind of system like that in there, that would be really cool. I mean, I don't think that would make me want to do any more fishing, but it would just be really cool to have. How do I get over there again? Isn't there a zip line somewhere that takes me across? What the hell's happening here?
One shield down! Clear that first area and destroy the crystal.
Maybe it's further down. What is this? What is this zip line? Where does this go? That doesn't lead me where I want to go. Great. That's okay. We're getting.
That's the first one. Just 2 more.
All right, we'll fly over. I know there was a zip line. Wasn't there a zip line that leads me here? Let's see where this leads. Oh wait, this one leads me where I need to go anyways. I guess there wasn't a zip line. Whatever. I'll get the roost and then I'm gonna jump down, get that. Get that, get that, get that. Oops, that's the wrong mount. I was trying to... Oops, I'm typing. That's why I was like, why is this not working? I'm probably gonna make a new one. I was thinking about that, but I don't really want to delete anyone. I mean, I don't know, there's so many characters I'm not using. I might delete one of them. I don't know, I have a lot of... There's a lot of revenants that I have, I feel like, that I'm not using for anything. Maybe I'll delete one of them and make a new one. I was thinking about making like making a Norn. Making a Norn that's like a shaman, and he like, you know, he you know, that's, I don't know, to create like a little bit of backstory, but like he uses the cat tonic, like he infuses himself with the spirit of the cat or something, and that's why he looks like that. Like, cause like Norn transform, right? So it's like he transforms into like his cat thing, but it's not like the snow leopard, but it's the cat. So it's like I could call him the cat shaman or something. That's what I'm thinking anyways. I have a lot of them that I can probably get rid of. It's always, you know, it's one of those things because like, you know, the 10th birthday's coming up and stuff, so it's always like deleting a character because you kind of lose all those benefits. But I have like 28 characters, and I play like 5 at most of those, and the other ones just sit there collecting, doing nothing. And I have like 2 crafters that I don't use, and so it's just like, I'm not gonna buy another, like, it's not really about the money part for that. Like, I couldn't care less to spend 10 bucks on another character slot, but I just don't need it. You know what I mean? I'm like, I really don't need another slot. Like, at some point, too much is too much, I feel. I don't know. You know me, I come up with the random stuff, right? I have like wild imagination, but yeah, I feel like that would be the story, right? I don't know, I haven't really created any backstories for anyone. You know, not for the pacifist and not for this guy either, but so, but yeah, for the cat, you know, for the cat thing, he can be, I'll name him like Cat Shaman O'Reilly or something. If that fits, I don't know if that exceeds the letter limit, but that'd be cool. And yeah, we'll do that. I don't know, I will have to figure out some stuff. Can I get up here?
It will fall as easily as the last, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be averse to some reinforcements, though. Just in case. Oriel, come in, Oriel. Do you read me? This is Navan. Go ahead.
But I need to look at like if like boosts and stuff work, because maybe, you know, if I'm really running into trouble with this with that challenge, and it gets to the point where everything is like really hard to do, I might have to look into like, because I have so many boosters, right? From leveling all these characters that I probably have had over 100 characters in Guild Wars 2 that, you know, I've deleted over the years, and then created a new character and then played through that and done whatever with it, didn't like it, or needed another character for something else. And, you know, I've done over 100 like to level 80 level ups, right? And this is like not including the ones that where I've used boosts, you know, like it's crazy. But I don't know, I just think that I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, but I've collected all these boosters, all these like attack boosters and all those things, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe I can use those. Maybe I can finally have a use for them, where I can, yeah, just, you know, just finally use them for something good and not just have them sit around. And give myself, because they're not like huge, and it's not like super cheating if I'm just trying to get through that, but
Clear out the area and destroy that crystal. Yes, ma'am.
Well, to be honest, I mean, the reason why I chose a Norn for the was there a reason that I chose a Norn for the pacifist? I feel like there was a reason before that, but I don't remember. With having this guy is because my one Assyrian character that I deleted for him, he was my Super Adventure Box character, and I made that an Assyrian character because it's a Super Adventure Box. And since he's gonna be my new Super Adventure Box. I mean, he still has all the Super Adventure Box stuff in here, but he's gonna be my Super Adventure Box character. Yeah, I've had, the funny thing is, I will tell you, for the first, for the first 4 or 5 years or so of playing this game, that is all I ever did. All I ever did was create new characters and level them up. And then like I would try to come up with a build for them, and then if I couldn't come up with anything, or if I didn't like the build, this is obviously years before the build templates and all these things came in, right? So it's like, oh wait, I gotta get a siege turtle. I totally forgot about that. I just see a siege turtle. I was like, oh, those are cool. Juvenile. Aren't they usually up here? Are they not here during this meta? Just usually some in here, right? Okay, maybe not. Let's swap maps. Oh, I can't anymore. My prompt went away. Okay. So how do I get a siege turtle hatchling? But yeah, I don't know, there was never really... I will tell you, for the longest time, it really was just about playing the story and religiously, and I've given this up now finally, I think, after making so many characters, but religiously with every new release, I'll just come back here later and then we'll see if I can't get what I need. But religiously on every new release, I would make a new character based on whatever that release was, because the new release would give me like an idea for like a new character that I wanted to do, like stuff like that. I mean, that would happen all the time, and that's why I've really done so many characters, because a new episode would come out and we would go to a new map and I'd be like, oh man, I really enjoy this or that about the map. Or they, like Lake Dork, for example, Lake Dork is a great example, because I just thought of Lake Dork and I was like, what did I do during Lake Dork? And during Lake Dork, right, it's all super human centric. It's all very about the queen, about, Anise is very involved, and both of them are mesmers. So I ended up making a female mesmer, a human female mesmer, that I took to Lake Doric, and I did I think I still have that character, I'm pretty sure, but I just made her because I was so influenced by that release, and I really, really enjoyed that release too. So I was just like, all right, I was trying to get up there, but I guess I gotta use the stairs. So that was my influence for that, right? What other stuff did I? Oh man, there was so many where I just like. I remember when Ember Bay came out, I tried to do a character that I tried to, because they released, like, shortly after Ember Bay, they released the outfit, the Mersat outfit, and I really, really wanted to have a character that like looked cool in that outfit, but it just, I don't know, I don't like that outfit if you're not some floaty magical creature. So I made a character that I tried to dress up in that. I don't even remember what character that was. And I think that was one of the ones that I deleted very early on, because I was like, I just had this idea in my head, but it doesn't really translate really well. And that happened with a lot of those, where I just had an idea for a build, and like the guy that I talked about the other day, the guy that's in all red, the Norn that I have, for example, where I wanted to make like a themed build, but it's such a bad build and it just doesn't really work that well. So It's like I'm probably not sticking with that for too long. Oops, I didn't mean to use all those skills. Whoopsie. No, they were makeover characters. Meru was a character. So I have a character in Guild Wars 1 that I tried to recreate. One of my oldest characters in Guild Wars 1, mind you. And I tried to recreate her in Guild Wars 2. The problem is there's a very specific hairstyle in Guild Wars 1 that we don't have in Guild Wars 2. Without that hairstyle, she doesn't look anything like her. So I kind of had her over the years and kind of left her to do her own thing. How do I get out of here? Okay. I want to fly out of here. So I have her for like when the Winter Festival comes around and stuff. I kind of left her. I kind of dressed her the same way, but it doesn't have the same flair because the two things that made that, or there was actually three distinct things that made that character as awesome as I like her, like think she is. Okay, I don't think I can survive this. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this ticking. Look at the way that, that was weird. Okay, let's get out of here. Can I make this? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, I can revive myself. Oh, look at that! Wow, I was like, I wonder if I can do it in time. That was cool. But yeah, so the hair was one of them, which if you look up any elementals in Guild Wars, like 99% of them all have that same hair. It's the two pigtails with the like bob cut that has like a stripe of a darker striped color in the middle there. That is like everyone in Guild Wars 1 has that hair for the females. So it's a very unique hairstyle. So that, then the armor was an elite armor, but it was a very it looked because she was a water elementalist, and this was like an ice themed. How do I get up there? This was like an ice themed. There we go. Gotta jump around like that. Ice themed armor. I kind of try to recreate it, but the problem is that certain pieces you can find that kind of look like that, but then it's really hard to find because it's a skirt, right? It was a skirt, and there's only few skirts really on the light armor. I really wish they would like diversify a little bit on the armor like types. You know, it's like, why does everything have to be like a long coat for all the magicians, right? It's always like a long coat that covers everything. And I'm not saying that I'm like totally into like, oh, I want half naked females. Like, God knows, I don't care about that. But how do I get that point of interest below? How do I get that below? Oh, that's underneath the map, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta go that later. So I ended up actually, you know, to make a long story not as long, so I just had her laying around, and she almost looked pretty close to Meru as is, because Meru has like a bright. Oh my god! Can we like not have the audio while I'm trying to talk? Jesus. Because it's like someone's trying to talk over me, and it's really obnoxious. So she had pale skin, and she has the same hair color as is. So I was like, you know what? Since I'm not really doing anything with her anyways, I'm just gonna use a makeover kit. And then Lavitz was also a character that I had before. He was he's actually in the first, the character that I play in the very first Animal Facts and Easter Eggs video. That's him actually in that. That's what old Lavitz used to look like. But he looked very generic. He was a very generic looking black armored soldier. So I was like, you know what? I can recreate that look on any of my other heavy armored. Like, he wasn't anyone special. So I kind of just used him with the makeover kit and just made him look like that. So, but they're both. I still have both of them. They're both still hanging out, Meru and Lavitz. So, not really sure if I'm gonna do anything with them. I'm still thinking of like doing a cosplay stream, but I don't know how. I don't know if that would really land with people. Like just like do a stream in which, how do these people get? Oh, there's only one thing that was removed. Okay, got it. Just do a stream in which I put up a picture of a character, and then I just start making my character look like that character. You know, whatever, like I'll pick out a character and that's the one I'm gonna use for that. Can I? Yeah, I don't want to go in there because isn't this the evil dim? The evil, yeah, I don't want to go in there. I don't know if that would be really interesting for people to watch, to see how like, because I'm not like really good at it, but I just have a good time making a character look like another character. You know, I would like stock up on a bunch of like transmutation charges. The issue also though that I have is like I'm missing so many skins. Like there's so many skins in the game and I don't have a lot of them. Which kind of sucks because, you know, then I'm like, I see an armor piece and I'm like, oh, that would fit better, and then I gotta like work towards getting that or something. I gotta go underneath the map soon. I forgot how to do that. Ow. No, stop it. Stop it right now. Still haven't gotten my siege struggle. Sad. I mean, I have my siege struggle, but I mean my juvenile siege struggle. It's like, but that, you know, that's just an idea that I have. I don't know, do people do that? Do people do like cosplay streams where they make new characters? Like cosplay different characters? You know, we can have people vote on like what they want to see, but again, I don't know how people would vote. I've gotten 2 votes. Oop. What's going on? Something's going on with my stream. I don't know what's happening. YouTube just let me know. Alright, my upload speed is a little slow. I'm not sure why. But yeah, I don't know. I got 2 polls on or 2 answers on my poll. So where is the... Oh, wait. I can go from the one area over there. That's how I go underneath, right? Oh, but I have to do the... Alright, I'm turning on... Oh my god. I hate the map thing. It drives me fucking nuts. I really want Renata to fix that. It's like constantly having to swap maps is one of the most annoying things ever. But I do want to turn the voices back on. Because it's a pretty quiet game if you don't have voices playing. I think that's what turns me off a lot of yeah, so I think down, yeah, that's where that is. It's down below. I think that's what turns me off with a lot of other MMOs, is that there's just no voice acting, and it's all about like you have to read the dialogue all the time. And I don't mind reading dialogue. Like I play games like, you know, we play Paper Mario where there's no spoken dialogue and I have to read everything. But just, I feel like in an MMO, it just enriches the experience so much more when you have voice acting. You know, just hearing her on the news, you know, talking or whatever, it just gives you so much immersion into a game. Like, Paper Mario doesn't have a lot of, like, immersion. Like, you feel like you're playing a game. And that's how it's, like, presented to you. You know, but when you're playing something like an MMO, the more you feel like you're actually inside of the game, the better, right? So... before I go up here, let's do this, this, and this. Because that should be enough. Let's see, let's do those, because I don't think I'm missing... That's underneath as well, I think. So... Ah! Ran right into that. Whee! Ah. Let me go. Alright. You know, people fall asleep on me all the time. I'm like, out of everyone that... Like, anyone that I ever text with or whatever... I'm always the like one that stays up the latest out of everyone. And you know, it's like, it's not like I do different, like I know a lot of other servers and stuff, but I'm just one that stays up the latest. So I have 1 and 2 that are underneath. Still missing 3 others. That one. Oh, I didn't get that one. Whoopsie. Almost done. We're almost done. This will be the final episode. I'm almost finished here. The final episode of this challenge run. Yes. So we have I just finished Ecovald earlier on. I did the Saitong. That's where we left off last week. And I'm now on the last map. So we're almost complete. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the 5th one down there? Whatever. Let's go to Silencer. I don't know why I walked by it. Not like I'm going inside of it. Great. I don't know how to get. I need to get in there. Are you done yet? Alright, he's done. Alright, let's fly over. Yes, we're almost done. And then next week I'm starting my new challenge. So next Monday will be my new challenge. My cat tonic challenge, which I'm really, really excited because that's going to be actually challenging. That's probably going to be, it's probably going to be like Dark Souls level of frustration. Like for me, I feel like, which is not a bad thing. I think that's good because to be fair, like both challenges, and I've said this many times, both challenges I've done so far have only gone to helping solidify the idea that this game is easy as fuck. Especially, well, the early leveling experience at least is, right? For the most part. Just because it's been such a walk in the park with both of them. The pacifist run did get a little annoying. This one, just having a pet is more than enough. More than enough. Alright. So, how do I get... There's a tunnel here, isn't there? Is that how it goes? So, but, you know, I mean, it's fun. You know, and I feel like that kind of solidifies the purpose also of the runs themselves on what they are supposed to be. You know, kind of showcasing how easy the game has gotten, I guess. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know when they started implementing this. I think I was already level 80 with this character when they implemented this. So I'm not sure. Great. I love the kaput ground here. The endless blue. Ooh, do I have a red jellyfish? Oh, I can't have it. Leave him alone. Just come over here. Alright, I'm gonna get on a boat. Oh, it's pretty. It's pretty like this. Can I not go on a... I was gonna say, can't I go on a boat? I think I can. Alright, we're gonna take a boat. We'll take a boat right here. Beep, beep. Trying to figure out what that is underneath, but yeah, I don't know anything much about the A and B new experience, like leveling testing thing. Do we know the specifics of it? Do we know what that entails? Do we know what really changes? Is it the gaining of experience? Is it the rewards for leveling up? Like what has changed? Like, I know nothing about it. I've heard of it. You know, I've read a couple of things about it, but I don't know much about it. Okay, I gotta go in here. Wait, is that correct? Yeah, I gotta go there. Which I think is over here. Oh, it's over here. There we go. Okay. No, I think... Oh, this is the Zunra thing. Okay. Let's do that while I'm here. He shares with you a moment not seen but felt. Great. It says an outbreak of bright noise, brief explosions that split light, tear life. Quick flashes illuminate a child's silhouette. You shield her. White hot pain brands your side. She cries. Blinded, you feel your limbs being bound and fall half dead on the ground. So this is the Zunra thing. If you guys haven't worked on this, is the Guardian Once More thing. Talking about the Guardian of the Zendaijun. All right, can I get through there fast enough to get what I need? Let's see. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding? I gotta get up? I gotta get up. Do I have a charge? I do have a charge. No, heal! No! No! I didn't make it. How do I get... Oh, God. I gotta do this again now. Okay. Let's go there and let's try to run in there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what... You know... ArenaNet has this like interesting thing where they are like, we want to be more transparent, but then they are not. I wish we would know more about the experience thing, right? Because if we could have more information on it, we could help out with determining whether or not this is, oh my God, good or not, or give feedback, right? Like, if no one knows, then how do we give feedback? Okay, so apparently I can't do this. I just gotta finish the meta. That's okay. Have I done the map now? Is this... I love this effect though. Doesn't this look cool? I love that. That is so awesome. I wish they used that more. Alright. Hey, and I got a key. Yay! And I got a crushing weight thing. Awesome. Awesome. Look at all the things I'm getting. Alright guys, 8 keys out of all the map completion in all of Tyria. Well, not all of Tyria. We've done these 4 maps. We got 2 keys. Okay, we got these. These 2 didn't give us any. And out of the whole base map, I've done 100% on the base map. I got 8 keys all together. out of like 30 maps or something. It's insane. I have terrible luck, guys. Terrible luck. I'm gonna open the chests now. I'm gonna do that. Really, well, it's just not RNG, it's just bad luck. It's just who I am. Trust me. I have really bad luck. People that know me, like know me in real life, they will agree with me 100%. I have really bad luck. Alright, anyways, let's open the chests. I need chests first. That would help, right? I need 8 chests. Alright, and then this challenge is done, guys. We've done everything. We've done the base game, and we've done the expansion, which was much easier than I thought it would be. I'm buying 10. Just in case I need more. Just in case I get lucky and get another one. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be crazy? Alright guys, here goes nothing. Maybe I'll get some good out of these. Nope. 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 I mean, I like getting, like, you know, that is pretty good, for example. Alright, nothing good so far. Only 2 more. We haven't gotten anything decent yet. I don't know. I like the transmutation charges. And last one. Nothing.
I consider
I'm not surprised.
free voice for these people.
Oh, shut up. Cool. 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 What do I get from this? Ooh, Dream Thistle Hammer. Awesome. Yeah, no luck, but I didn't expect very much either. Ooh, I got a flawless fish fillet. Yummy. Let's put these away. I have a bunch of these. Let's put those away. I do not have all of the dyes unlocked. I have the, well, this is starter set. I have all the common dyes. Uncommon, I'm just missing a few of them. Same with rare, and then of course exclusive dyes. I'm missing a bunch. I mean, I have a lot of them unlocked, and I have pretty much like, there's only a few where I'm like, oh, that looks kind of cool, but I pretty much have like most of the ones I would want. Bubblegum. Because I have a lot of the darker, like all the shadow ones unlocked. Those are really nice. I have a lot of orange tones, which I like. Permafrost, is that's one of these, right? Yeah. Permafrost, I will say, like, Permafrost is a little too white for me. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like you can't even see the line of your clothing. I still like Celestial more. Cause see, I can actually tell what the texture on the clothing is supposed to look like. Even like Glint's Sanctuary has a little bit of a hint of blue, but again, it gives you even more so of like actually like stuff on there. Well, that is good. I mean, that's a good idea if you have like one like little thing that you want to like make pop. For that, yes, you're right. That is really good. But even so, I mean, you could like, you know, could use something else for that, I guess. Scorch, it's so orange. Destroyer orange. You're gonna make him look like fucking... That fourth one doesn't even do anything. 300 gold, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know. I try to do like different things with my armors, but I always lean towards like the golden color. Like gold is my favorite color. I really like gold. So I lean a lot towards like golden colors. Let's deposit this. Somewhere in this bank. I need to go through this. Like, look at this disaster of a bank. I don't even wanna. It's just giving me anxiety. Just looking at it. I'm not even looking at it. I'm just not even paying attention. Just ignore it and it'll go away. Like any grown-up problems, right? But yeah, I mean, if you look through some of my characters, so I made, this is my new guardian. This is my new hammer guardian that I've been playing with. So the reason the color scheme on him is the way that it is because of the back piece that I have on him. Thanks. Why is this taking so long? Okay, holy crap. Never takes that long to load on. Holy crap, miss. But because of the back piece, right? So I'm using the Vigil back piece thing, which I really like, because it's a more subtle back piece that's not like a lot of the back pieces are like bam in your face kind of thing, and I like a little bit subtle, and I like the little like engravings on there too. I don't know if they say anything in particular, but I've been using a hammer. I really actually like this build a lot. It's just a random build that I came up with. Like it's Wanderer stats with superior runes of the Flame Legion. Really random stuff that I just threw together, but I have a good time with it. So, but the color scheme is based off of pretty much what that looks like to kind of match the whole armor set together. But again, when you look at the dyes here, for example, I'm using Glint Sanctuary, the one that I kind of showed off, because it's like an off-white. It's more of like a light bluish, like a very, 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 very light blue, almost white, right? But I like that because a pure white armor, I don't know, probably would look, yeah, see, it looks a little bit crazy to me. Like, that's like damaging to my eyeballs to look at. Oh, you don't have that? I don't think the glint colors, are the glints? Yeah, they're not that much. Glint Sanctuary is the one that I'm using on that, and that's only like, they're all like 2 gold. Glint scale. Oh, it's a focus. I didn't even know that. Huh. Didn't know that. But yeah, I mean, these are not too expensive, so those are fairly easy to get. But it's just a matter of like kind of matching up the. As you can see, I kind of went through and tried to find some decent colors. And I kind of had golden in there a little bit for the hammer that I was using, but I was like, you know what, it's fine. We don't have to do that. So that's kind of what he looks like. Super fun to play, by the way. Then this is kind of my main right now. You guys have seen him in like 20 million different looks, but he's always based in like a golden black. He's kind of using a little bit of darkness, which is one of the colors. Darkness gives you like a really cool shade on a lot of things, where it's like it makes certain things pop a little bit more. And so I like using that. Him, I'm just kind of in between things. Same with him. Yeah, this is my Deadeye. That's what it was, Deadeye. And I tried to do like a little bit of a futuristic look with him. Oh, no worries, you're fine. So like a little bit of a futuristic thing with him, with the shoes and stuff, and the helmet, and these shoulder pieces. They kind of look like super kind of futuristic. So my blue mage, we looked at him a while ago. This is my Mirage. He hasn't changed. He's still like my video, my outro. He still looks the same in that outro. This is my my Mechanist, my only engineer that I have. So I kind of gave him that. He's not done yet. My Shaman, my Druid in like a Shaman look here. He has another look that was different. Then there's my Meru cosplay right here. Then that's my Lavitz cosplay, which I still think I nailed this Lavitz cosplay. I really did. Random outfit for him. This is one of my older Guardians. I've had him forever. But Purple Savaria are cool. My only Char character. Just dressed him up. I mean, most of these are just random, right? I have her. She's supposed to be like a, because she's an Aquamancer, so she's like a water mage. So I made her, you know, blue, and I kind of gave her like algae looking things. Right, it looks just like a little bit of algae. Then her brother, I guess, who's also a water mage. Some random dude. This is my Grimmel. Kind of try to make him look like Yoda, but it's really hard to make someone look like Yoda. This is just my like hunter looking ranger. Then we have this guy who's supposed to be a bleeding warrior. I don't know what I'm doing with her. She's my leather worker. She's been hanging around. So that's pretty much it for my characters. Nothing really, I don't know what I'm doing with this guy, so. Nothing really crazy, but yeah, this is the guy that I'm pretty much playing right now. It's definitely, I mean, it's a base warrior, or base guardian, I mean, core guardian. Just walking around with a hammer. It's pretty fun. Cause you have a lot of survivability. Like I can face tank a lot of stuff because with the hammer you get like permanent yeah, I don't have any new fashion wars, and I'm thinking about making, I just talked about this earlier, I'm thinking about making a stream where I try to make a cosplay. So I like, what do I have 2 males? Jesus, okay. Where I pick up like where I put up a picture of a character and I try to like recreate it on stream, you know, with people watching or whatever, and just like kind of recreate my recreate that character. You know, someone that I'd like really like, or something that like, you know, I want to make someone look like something. I don't know. But yeah, this character is pretty fun to play.
When Dad goes to work, he goes to the pub. Weird. He's not a bartender.
When Dad goes to work, he goes to the pub. That's weird. He's not a bartender. Or whatever. It's so weird. My skin was like glitching out for a second. First it didn't load in. I want to face an enemy. Why is there no enemies? Usually when I'm in this freaking forest, everything attacks me all at once. Now I'm hearing nothing. Okay, there we go. Hello. But yeah, you can pretty much, I mean, especially when you have the J-Tech stuff on, you can face tank anything on this build. Like you can literally, like I just, look at this. I can't even, and I just auto attack. That's all I do. Because I get passive healing through my F2, and then I get protection as well as healing through my symbol. And on top of that, I do a ton of damage on that symbol. And this is the one symbol that you can spam. Like every other symbol has like a longer recharge, and it takes a little bit to like actually get it to go. Well, the mace one is pretty fast too. But this is the one that you can like just spam. Right? So if you take all of the traits that deal with she's not even fighting back. What a sad state of events that was. Look at this, and they're not even doing anything to me. It's also because of my stat set that I have, which is Wanderers. But yeah. And yeah, you don't kill too fast, but you can. I mean, I haven't even used this. I haven't even used the, once you use this, which is the Purging Flames, like, look at that damage, 14,000 on the burning. So I can put that and then attack, and you just, like, pump out all this burning. So it's a pretty fun build, I gotta say. Like, I'm having a great time with it. You know, and the DPS, like, I tried it out, and without banners and without spirits, you can get to like, and I will say I didn't have foods on me either. You can get to about like 10k, which I think without foods and without banners and without spirits, and of course not including these things, right? Because they give you power, condition damage, vitality, and toughness in open world. That's still pretty good, right? 10k damage on just like auto attacking and using one skill. Like, this is super easy. Like I said, it gets really slow once you don't have quickness. You need quickness on this build. So you have the option of using Signet of Courage, or if you really want, you can do Feel My Wrath, which does give you quickness as well, and it gives you Fury as well, so you can kind of have that upkeep there. But I mean, you know, I just like I have Signet of Courage in case I need to maybe heal myself completely if I'm really low, or to just the passive healing. Sadly, that's every 3 seconds. I wish it was like faster than that, but yeah, once you put that burning out, and you can walk away now because he's gonna die. Because burning is so strong. Like that's the thing that makes, I think that's something that makes the Guardian. Wow, I didn't even. Oh, and I haven't even used my 2 skill, which is Glacial Blow. Like that damage is insane. Just on like a really quick attack like that. But yeah, it's just very tanky. Well, the problem with bleeding is you just have to like stack it so high in order to make, like, bleeding is easy to get a lot of, but it also has like the duration isn't very high, right? Because I have the warrior that I made a bleeding warrior. I just talked about him. But the thing about burning is, like, I have on that character, I'm gonna tell you, on that character that I just played, and you can look at the numbers, like, you can look back or whatever and look at the numbers, but I haven't invested, like, I only have 1 sword on this guy. I should have had 2. Oh, because I switched the build on it. What is this thing that I have? Because it's a Viper's sword. Huh. Do I have a sword that I can stat select? So I can show that build off properly. But burning, like, I haven't invested anything into condition damage or condition duration on my Guardian that I just showed off. And I can probably maintain like 4 to 5 burning at any time if I have quickness. And oh, I did decide. I did pick Dragon's Wisdom. Apparently I did pick out my precursor. I guess I'm making a thing. I wonder if I have it's a dagger. But I still do a ton, even though I have nothing invested into burning. I do a ton of damage with burning. Burning inherently is just really, really, really strong. And that's what makes the Guardian, any of the Guardian elites or any of the specializations, really good. Because it just is really fucking good because of burning. You always have it passively through your F1, which I still think. I'm not sure if I'm staying on. I just finished what I was doing. I just finished my whole thing, so I don't know what I'm doing right now. So I have no clue. Okay. Yeah, and bleeding. Yeah, we can look at this character, and yes, I can stay on. I'll stay on for a little bit. Like, this character is built on all bleeding, as much bleeding as possible. I don't know if that's good though. I have no idea. I haven't really played him though. He's everything bleeding. Okay, it's Vipers, which is literally like super high condition damage. Increased bleeding duration by 20% from the Sigil of Agony. Then the rune set is Runes of the Crate, which increase the bleeding duration and inflict bleeding, torment, and poison to nearby foes for 8 seconds after using an elite skill. So, can we take that? I made this character before End of Dragons came out. I could go to End of Dragons and see. But yeah, I tried to make I tried to create like this theme, I guess. I'm not sure. I was trying to make something with a build. I really wish I had some water right now. Like, I need some water. I need water. So let's see how he does. I also gave him like the embiggening tonic, so he's just really big. Like, hello. I made him the tallest Norn. All right, here we are. So I don't know how he does. So, I mean, you inflict a ton of bleeding on him, and then you can do like look, 29 stacks of bleeding. I wonder how high I can get with that. How high in the stacks of bleeding I can get. It's just it's a little bit squishy. And then the traits here, let's look at this. I should have a sword. Critical grits. Oh, no. I want that. Expertise, and then the sword skills. Expertise. Increased damage. Yeah, I'm trying to find out. Let's see if there's a like an elite around somewhere that I can find. Probably not with like 300 million other enemies, because then that's gonna be a pain in the neck. But yeah, that's kind of what I don't know. I was thinking about making a series of videos, and I've talked about this before, where I make like I don't make actual like it's not really build videos, but it's just like making theme videos of making themed characters and theming them after one thing or another. Like this guy was supposed to be like, he's called the Butcher, okay? And he's supposed to be all about like making people bleed. So he has like, he has the weapon skin here that kind of matches all of this, right? And all the serrated edges that are full of blood. That's what it's supposed to represent, that they're all bloody. Okay, why not? Let's just... Ooh, I got 30 stacks of bleeding there. I failed. 30 stacks was the highest I could get there. Oh, what? Lame. You can take that. 15 stacks, 17 stacks. Bye. Alright, dead. Originally, I need to swap her theme with my Virtuoso's theme because they bring the bleeds. Oh, okay. Well, but then it's, well, the Blood Flame sword is pretty good, but are you gonna use that? Are you gonna use that sword on your Virtuoso too? But yeah, so I wanted to make like theme videos and like it is, you know, because in open world, like if my 2 challenge runs have shown anything, is that open world is pretty easy for the most part, right? Like even End of Dragons, like you know, I just went through it. It's pretty easy, you know. So it's, you know, it's about like play what you want to do, right, and inspire people to play something different, right, and make their own themed characters where it's just like it really doesn't matter what you play in open world, because you know it's all the same. As long as you can survive and kill people, you're good to go. So, but that's kind of, and then of course I had him, oh, I can't use that one in combat. If you put on the big tonic and then you just go around butchering these people as the butcher, it's very intimidating. I'll tell you that. Look at this. Like, yeah, you want to die? Fine by me. Yeah, he's pretty squishy, I will say that. But, you know, it's like, then again, it's like really hard to come up with an actual theme of like, okay, what other themes could I do? Yeah, so not the greatest. It's very slow. It's very slow on the uptake there. There's not a lot of stuff going on. You can, you know, like most of the stuff you just have to be, you know, on the Elementalist. I had like a whole like discussion with myself in my head today where like I try to figure out what the issue is with Elementalist that like rubs me so the wrong way. And I think what it is that, and I think around that time that they redid the trade system is when I started leaving the Elementalist behind, and I haven't really played since then.
This is our only shot. Everything left of House Lutgardus.
Aw, well thanks, I appreciate that anyways. Thank you so much. I don't know who that is, but I appreciate the effort, thank you. I'll be leaving in a minute, that's fine. But what was I saying? Oh, the Elementalist. So, like, since they changed the traits to the point where the traits now do... armor. Well, my next one is going to be the cats. Like, I'm going to do 100% map completion on cat tonic. Oof. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to do it. It's going to be on the cat tonic, guys. It's going to be the next one.
This is our only shot.
But yeah, the problem with Elementalist is just the traits, I think, mostly. Where the traits, when you look at the fire traits, they have so specified the fire traits now to be so fire specific. Like, you have to use fire fields with it. You have to use fire skills with it. Which, yes, in the sense of like, that's the theme of it. But overall, when you look at other classes, they don't have to swap between different attunements in order to get the best out of their traits. Like, I was comparing one thing in my mind, for example, which was the Soothing Mist. Soothing Mist for the Elementalist you only get if you first of all trade into water, and then you have to be in the water attunement, which is a loss in DPS automatically if you swap into it. But you have to be in it in order to get the effect. As a Guardian, I don't have to do that. My F2 is always active. 2 is always active. My F2 does about the same as a Soothing Mist, and I can even trade for it to be towards other players, and I don't lose any DPS, really, from that, because I can just, like, use that, you know, at all times. So. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Well, I appreciate the effort. No worries. That's okay. Maybe next time. That's fine. But yeah, so like the first change, and I think that because the one thing about the Elementalist is the survivability. It's very squishy, right? And it's like, you know, we have the Elementalist downstate meta, like that's the big joke, right? That's the big meme. But it's like, how can you counteract that? For example, one thing that I would immediately change, and God knows, people are probably going to want to kill me or burn me at the stakes for it. Make Soothing Mist, if I've traded into Soothing Mist, make it work all the time. Okay, and then have it work maybe better when you are attuned to water, and then still have that trait that makes it even better, that master trait that makes it even better. That, or Grandmaster trait. like, because I've traded into it. Why don't I get the benefit as an elementalist at all times? Just because I'm not in water. In order to get the benefit from being traded into that and having Soothing Mist, you have to, every 10 seconds, swap into your water attunement. Right? And that is a huge DPS loss. And this also makes every rotation so much more complicated. Right? And that makes open world survivability so much harder. I don't know. There's like certain things that I think about where I'm like, well, no wonder the Guardian is so strong. I have access to burning at all times, even though I've not traded for it. I can burn everyone at all times, and I can heal myself at all times, and I can do, you know, 30,000 points, or yeah, 30k damage at any point, and I don't have to swap attunements, and I mostly press like my A button or my auto attack button, right? So I mean, that sounds fine. I like Tempest because Tempest is more of one that lets you stay a little bit in your attunements. It kind of asks you to do that because of the F1 abilities that you get, right? Or the F abilities that you get, where it like flips over to the overloads. So I like that, but you know, I think with the Elementalists, it's like if you're not consistently, constantly swapping your attunements, you're not good. You're not a good Elementalist player, and that kind of sucks to me. I just kind of fail to, you know, there's no trade-off because it's just high risk, and that's it. There's just high risk. There's no reward because the reward isn't that you may do more damage than other classes. Other classes do the same stuff that you do, probably some things even better than you do, without having to do all this, like, you know, swapping attunements and stuff. So I don't know, there's something about the, like I said, and the fire line is one of those that has irked me for so long, because like I said, they lean really in the Elementalist so much towards like yeah, fire fields and fire shield, fire aura. You have to have those on, and the only way that you're gonna get that is if you're in fire, right? So all right, have a good night. Yeah, I'll be leaving in like 5 minutes. I don't know, we're just hanging out talking at this point, but yeah, so I don't know. I'm really excited to see the balance change. I implore ArenaNet to really do some significant changes. I really want them to do like some crazy stuff, right? Like I want to see some major changes. Hopefully, and this is what I'm saying on the Guardian Hammer. Like I said, the Guardian Hammer isn't bad. The utility is there. Maybe doing a little bit, doing Banish a little bit different and Ring of Warding a little bit different would be nice. Maybe have Banish be like, or swap Ring of Warding with Banish or something, but have something that pulls them in as well. Maybe pull, like you have a knockback and then you have the Ring of Warding. And I guess the idea is you make the Ring of Warding and then you knock them into the ring or something. But the functionality, the skill right here, when you look at it, it's very 2012. Doesn't do any damage. 30 seconds of a cooldown. It's a ward. What does that mean? Are wards specific skills? Do we have ward specific skill? Like, you know what I mean? It says ward. Okay. Are they like, does that interact with anything? Any trades? Not that I know. Yeah, I don't think anything really interacts with that. Then, you know, this is fine. The glacial blow that you get from here, mighty blow becomes glacial blow. Like it swaps this out. Like I said, if they change this, like, don't call it glacial blow. Call it like fiery blow or something, where it now becomes like a fire skill. I think having this become like better is fine, and having this change is fine. I like that idea, but go with what the Guardian is known for. It's not known for chill. Like nothing. There's no at all thing that deals with chilling. So change these around a little bit. This I think is fine. It does damage. It does some immobilize. I think that's fine on a low cooldown. I think that's okay, and has a pretty long range as well. So I think that's okay. But like change this to like deal fire damage, maybe 2 stacks of burning for like 2 seconds or something. Nothing too crazy. I mean that's kind of crazy actually when you think about it. On like an AoE scale, it's pretty big. And then the third attack, as you guys can see when I attack, the third attack here is a 1.5 seconds as far as I can tell. Is that correct? It's a 1.25 seconds cast time. Maybe not half it, but like shorten that. Like if I don't have quickness, it takes forever. With quickness, it's fine. Without quickness, it takes a long time. And then there's also really bad aftercast. I think that's what they call it, where like your character doesn't move or do anything right afterwards, and it's very annoying. It's very, very annoying. Or like right there, like the character doesn't do anything. And again, this goes much better on quickness. So the way that you attack right now, I don't know. That might be too fast. Like have them attack as quickly as you do without that. I want to go somewhere where that goes away. Which that happens. Really? Who just attacked me? Ah, that guy? I just want to show this last thing off and I'm going to head out. Because I think if I go inside, I don't know if it's immediately in the aerodrome or if it's, I have to go into the training. I have to go into the training area, which is fine. Let's go in there. Beep, beep. Oh. I always hate doing this. I don't know why they do that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Have a good night. So I just want to, because that aftercast is really fucking annoying. I'm just going to show that off and then we're going to head out. Because it is 12:30 and I'm ready to, I want to do stuff tomorrow, guys. I want to do stuff tomorrow. Spawn. Like, look at how long that cast time is. Look at that. It's so, it takes so long. Right there. If they like make it to like right there, that'd be much better. And then after the fact too. See how long he doesn't do anything after the fact? There's a little bit, so if they change that, I think Hammer would already be really good. Change that a little bit, change those around, you know, have the Ring of Warding, have Banish be something completely different. I don't know, maybe or maybe have Ring of Warding pull them in and then make a ward around it. Maybe pull in enemies and then make a ward so they can't leave, to give like extra, like a pull in on and do some extra break bar. But that's it. And again, like I'm not suggesting like crazy changes to some of this stuff, but I haven't played Guardian Hammer in a long time, and I recently, like I said, I went back and I tried it out, and it's actually probably my the most fun hammer that like out of all the hammer abilities. Like these I enjoy the most. That is pretty cool. You know, that just helps you out with like someone running away, or you know, helps out with a little bit of break bar stuff. Does a little bit of damage. It can hit 5 people in a row. The launching is really nice. You launch them really far away, which is awesome. But yeah, I don't know if they changed some of these around. That's it. And then Symbol of Protection. Symbol of Protection. only lasts 2 seconds. And with that symbol trade right here, rid of persistence, it's double. You literally double the uptime of that symbol, which is crazy. It's perma protection. You have protection up all the time on this. And it does a lot of damage, as you can see the symbol damage, on top of you getting more damage, because if you take the symbolic Avenger, that gives you like even more damage. So like, I mean, you attack and you get this right here, which increases your damage. So now it's doing even more damage, and that's in an AoE right in front of you, readily available. Like, it's really, really strong if it just gets a little bit of a boost here and there, you know. So, but yeah, I'm getting tired. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna finish up Link to the Past randomizer tomorrow, and because I don't think I have that much left to do in there. I don't know how much I have left. And then on Sunday we're gonna do more Paper Mario, and then next Monday I'm gonna start my cat tonic, which is the cat specific tonic that you have in the game. I'm gonna make a map completion, 100% core map completion on that character. Hopefully it won't be too hard, because the skills don't scale really well, I don't think. I don't remember. There it is. Feisty feline. Yeah, so they do horrible damage. Scale's really bad, but it is 25% of your health. So yeah, that's gonna be my new thing next week. We're really gonna have to see how this goes, guys. I have no idea. Maybe this is gonna be a total disaster. I have no idea, but yeah, we'll see next week. And then yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing on Tuesday then. We'll do something random, or I don't know. I'll figure something out until then. So, but thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow or whenever.